Hi VC, Martin here. It's Wednesday morning in Munich, and I'll quickly show my top 10 before I have to go to Copenhagen. So I'll just show very quickly the 10 records. I won't really mention that much about them because I don't really have time. I think a few was shown, but okay, let's see. First off, was already shown. Klaus Schulze, Moondawn, one of my favorites from him. Um, yeah, this is German pressing, and yeah, from you know he released Cyborg earlier in the 70s, which I really like, and then he really released this one in 76. I also like Mirage and June, but I think this is my favorite. Next up, just for fun here, Johnny Guitar Watson, Ain't That a Bitch, cool funk record. Yeah, it's mainly for fun. It's quite cool funk, and he has some funny lyrics. And I guess he inspired a lot of hip hop artists. This is a German pressing. Yeah. So next up, Manuel Götzing, New Age of Earth. This is a French pressing, very nice record from him. I actually saw him live in Munich a few years ago. It was very nice. Yeah, he's interesting with his guitar playing and electronics. Next up here, reggae. Peter Tosh, Legalize It. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of reggae albums from this year, but there was really a lot of reggae dub, some really classics released that year. Max Romeo, War in a Babylon, and Upsetters, Super Ape, among others. Here from America, the Flaming Groovies, Shake Some Action. Yeah, funny story with them. They released in the late 60s and early 70s stuff, and then they somehow disappeared, and then in 76 they released this album. Some of the songs were already recorded, I think, or maybe they were re-recorded for this album, but this is actually quite a good album. This is so, yeah, in the vein of beat, 60s beat or British Invasion, but it has a little bit more driving feeling to it, a little bit more garage rock maybe. Yeah, it's a really cool album. I can recommend this. Next up, Marvin Gaye, I Want You. Also a fantastic soul album from him. I really like this, and yeah, I don't know if I should say more, but it's I like it. It's cool. Norway, Terje Rypdal, After the Rain, very atmospheric. Have also this kind of ECM signature, I think. I think so. And yeah, it's a very cool record. It's really creates a certain kind of atmosphere. I really like it, and I can highly recommend this. Then we go to Turkey, Zelda, Bakan. This is a folk psych rock album from Turkey, and yeah, if you don't know this and haven't heard it, please check it out because it's very interesting, and yeah, and I think it's a quite cool record. Was also sampled by some hip hop artists. I don't know if it was Dr. Dre, but yeah, very cool. I had to show this. I know Big Star 1000 already showed it, but I have to show it. Station to Station, my favorite David Bowie album. I remember when I first heard this. This was mind blowing. I heard the music, some of the music in the German movie Christiane F. And he features on the soundtrack for Christiane F. And I saw the movie, and I just remembered that, wow, can David Bowie sound like that? Because at that point I only knew Life on Mars and Ziggy Stardust and stuff like that, and then I heard this and I was really blown away. And for a whole year or so, I think I was listening to this record, and I find it really, really astonishing album. I sometimes feel guilty because he was apparently really fucked up when he created this album, but it's a perfect album, and yeah, highly recommend it. Here last, Germany, La Düsseldorf. This is Klaus Dinger's band after he left Neu. Yeah, you somehow also sense that, this was in this direction that Klaus Dinger wanted to go, and yeah, I think it's a quite good album, but I don't think it's as good as Harmonia. I think Harmonia has, and also Michael Rother, his first debut album is better than this, but it's quite cool. This was my top 10. I just quickly had to show it. I know it's short. Next time I'll try to elaborate a little bit more on the next list. Hopefully there's also more interesting records. There was, as everyone mentions, not really that many really, really great albums that year. But of course, there was released music, and I showed my top 10. Take care. See you soon. Bye.